All right, hey guys, this is AC Lock here. I'm here with Fred Palmquist, and we are live from the Emerald Coast. That's what they call this area, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the Emerald Coast. And this is pretty much, what cities are you servicing with your company?
So we go between Destin and Panama City Beach.
Okay, so Destin and Panama City Beach. I love this area because, of course, the beautiful beaches, but the fishing here is incredible. And so this is a wonderful place to live or to have a summer vacation or have your second home. And you do a lot of that kind of work here, a lot of second homes, vacation properties, right?
A lot of vacation rentals.
Yeah, a lot of commercial work.
Yes, sir.
I notice there's a ton of high-rise condo buildings over here. And you're getting ready to get into drone cleaning here soon to be able to take care of some of that stuff.
We're definitely looking into it.
Yeah, that's going to be very, very cool. So you've been with SoftWash Systems now for how long?
Going on 4 years.
4 years, yeah, that's incredible. And you've achieved with us the rank of authorized professional.
That's correct.
Yep. So guys, listen, Fred's a great guy. He's been with our organization a long time. Fred, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and tell all your customers about why soft washing is the alternative to pressure washing here on the Emerald Coast.
Sounds good.
All right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, guys, as I just mentioned here, that soft washing is the alternative to pressure washing here on the Emerald Coast. Instead of the blowing and blasting of pressure washing, we use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt and grime. They kill algae, mold, mildew, and lichens, as well as bacteria. And they do that while sanitizing the surface that we clean. Soft washing lasts 4 to 6 times longer than pressure washing. It damages surfaces. I can't believe guy just drove through here with that frickin' golf cart. Very distracting. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you about why soft washing is the alternative to pressure washing. Soft washing uses 1/3 the water of pressure washing. It doesn't blow or blast on the surface like pressure washing often can, causing erosion. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt and grime. They kill algae, mold, mildew, lichens, bacteria, viruses, actually sanitizing the surface we're cleaning. It's like pressure washing and pest control had a baby. So let me go ahead and show you this great truck here that Fred uses here on the Emerald Coast. So this is our SoftWash Systems cradle skid, and it's in the back of this 4-door Ford truck here. It's a 3/4 ton truck, and it's a 72-inch skid. You'll notice it has 4 different modules, 4 different things that it can do when cleaning a building. Here, right here in the A position, is our SoftWash Systems Blend 6X head. Now this is exclusive to SoftWash Systems. Nobody else has this equipment but SoftWash Systems licensed affiliates. And what it does is it takes bleach, water, and any of our 5 different cleaning agents, surfactants, detergents, antimicrobials, things like that, and it blends those together into a stream that we spray out from our hose reel onto your building, and it actually does that emulsifying, cleaning, breaking down the dirt and grime and contaminants on the building, and sanitizes the surface. Right next to it here, we have our Rinse DC unit. Now the Rinse DC unit is completely different from a pressure washer. It is high GBM, but low pressure. High GPM, but low pressure. So gallons per minute, 7 gallons a minute, pressure only about 120 PSI. So this is gonna give us the ability to rinse away all of the loosened contaminants, mold, mildew, bacteria, all the things that we're cleaning from the building. We're able to rinse it with this low pressure. Then right here next to it, we have our pressure washer. Now this pressure washer here is a 5 gallon a minute, 3,500 PSI GX390 machine. And every once in a while, not normally, but every once in a while, we do need to do some pressure washing. Every once in a while, we do need to come in, and there's a tool for every job. It's very rare, but sometimes you'll have an oil and a grease stain on a driveway, or you're doing paint prep on a house and you do need to blast away chalking, loose peeling paint, or you have wood that you need to take the dead wood off of and exfoliate the dead wood off of a wood deck or a wood fence. This is a good tool for it, but we only use it on rare occasions. It's also fossil fuel powered. Now, there's nothing wrong with gas engines. Listen, I have an antique truck. It's got a 5.0 engine in it. I love to go out and do donuts. But when we can use electric power, we want to, because pressure washers are loud, they're noisy, it's really strong pressure. This is 5 gallons a minute at 3,500 PSI, 3,500 pounds per square inch. I don't know about you, but I would not want to drop a 3,500 pound weight on my foot, right? Let alone your pool deck or your patio or your wood structure or your roof. You wouldn't clean any of those things right here with this. It's a very specific use. Now next to it in the D position, we have our Phantom Window Works Shadow 80 RODI unit. This is an auto unit, and this unit right here converts raw water that, depending on where you live, may have a lot of minerals or contaminants in it, and converts it to reverse osmosis deionized water. Basically 00 TDS, total dissolved solids water, and it creates a spot-free rinse. So when you've got windows, glass, highly gloss painted surfaces, beadboard ceilings, polished stone, some of these things around your home, highly gloss painted doors on the home, you want to make sure that these are rinsed after the cleaning with reverse osmosis deionized water so they dry without spotting or hazing on those surfaces. Very, very important. So all of these modules all the way across here are on a SoftWash Systems 72-inch cradle skid. As you come around back here to the back of the system, you'll notice here that we have 5 Group 31 batteries. Now these 5 batteries here is the bank of batteries that we use to power this whole piece of equipment, except for that no-no blaster, the pressure washer. That's still gas powered because it's hard to get those in electric nowadays. But when you look at those 5 batteries, when you drive a gas powered truck down the road, it has an alternator, and that alternator charges a starting battery. But when that starting battery is completely charged, all of that electricity the alternator is making just goes to waste because that charging system turns off. What we do is once the starting battery is completely charged, we have a device on here, which is a DC charging system, that actually recaptures that kinetic energy that would have gone to waste and uses it to charge this bank of batteries. Now, that's important. I'm a conservative, but I'm also a tree hugger. I like gasoline, but if I'm gonna make electric anyhow, and it's gonna go to waste, I might as well recollect it, put it in this battery system here, and use it to clean your property, right? So that's the great thing about the technology we have here, is we're able to take electricity that would have gone to waste, there's no argument about that, and we're using it to power all the equipment on this skid. Also too, you'll notice here, there are 4 hose reels on the back of the truck. Those hose reels are attached to the 4 different modules. So you have the soft wash reel up here. We have the rinse DC reel here. We have the pure water window cleaning and spot-free rinse reel here. And then the pressure washing reel here. So we can pull up to pretty much any home, business, building, anything, and clean it stem to stern, head to toe, from the chimney all the way out to the curb with these 4 hose reels. Now, if you come around here to the driver's side of the truck, you'll notice that we have 6 what we call saddle tanks. We call them saddle tanks because they hang on the side of the piece of equipment. And this is where we have our SoftWash Systems, water-based, biodegradable, low VOC, non-hazardous cleaning products. Okay, so whether it be our Restore, which is our leave-in conditioner for wood, or even spraying shingle roofs to re-plump the asphalt and make the aggregate hold on, or our Green Wash, which is our antimicrobial surfactant for soft washing and killing mold, mildew, algae, and fungus, or our Terra Wash here, which is our non-organic, which is our mineral-based detergent for oils and greases, dust and silt, earthen type of things. That's why the word Terra is in it. Our Final Wash, which is our finishing soap that neutralizes any bleach that remains on the home, protects all of your electrical fixtures, your window frames, all that kind of stuff, neutralizes the bleach, but puts a hydrophobic coating all over your home, all over your glass, all over your stone, all over your highly glossed enamel painted surfaces. Makes everything pop, makes it hydrophobic so it repels dirt and silt and pollen, makes your home stay cleaner longer. Our Rain Fresh here, which is a cover scent to cover the smell of some of the things like the sodium hypochlorite bleach. And our Plant Wash. If you noticed on the Rinse DC, there was another knob on there, and that's our Plant Wash deployment system. So we use bleach, and bleach is caustic on the pH scale, and it's made from salt. And plants don't like salt, and they don't like caustic chemicals. So when we clean your property or your home, we're able to come in here with the Plant Wash, spray it on all of the plants, neutralize the plants, so none of the plants get damaged. It reestablishes the aerobic bacteria in the soil and just puts a waxy coating on all of the landscaping so that it's completely protected from the cleaning process that we're doing on the home. Again, as I mentioned, all this is wrapped in this beautiful SoftWash Systems 72-inch cradle skid. So listen, if you're in the Emerald Coast area, from Destin all the way down to Panama City, and you need your home soft washed and you're tired of the blowing and blasting of pressure washing, give Fred a call. He's a great guy. He's been with us now for over 4 years. He's an authorized professional with our worldwide organization now in 8 countries, and you can get him right here at area code 850-419-4666. That's 850-419-4666, or get him on the web at smartgreenclean.biz. Don't forget that. It's a .biz, smartgreenclean.biz. As always, I'm AC Locke here with SoftWash Systems. Go forth and prosper.